quarters formation here for the defense. Palmer standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete.
Ellington's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
But it's incomplete. It's third down coming up.
Mirror, mirror, mirror. Get ready.
Palmer's back in shotgun formation. Brown's got it. On a pass, had some heat on it. The Cardinals, one timeout remaining. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. This play set up by the long gainer.
Here we go.
Palmer's got it in the gun. Going for the home run. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete. Only 20 yards to the end zone. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Palmer's going to take it from the gun. Has it. Touchdown. Getting close to the half, and they're giving their opponents a lot to talk about in the locker room.
Yeah, they are putting some kind of whipping on them here early in the game. I'll just say this for the defensive side that's losing. It's been terrible. So go in there at halftime, change what you're doing, and get back in this game.
Hyde's going to run this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Packers bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
The Packers decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. First down coming up. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Launches it down the field, and that's Peterson who almost comes away with a pick.
I think that's the hardest pass a defensive back has to defend. The long throws down the field. You have to wait till the last second to make your play. That time the defensive back did it. What a play.
2nd and 10 coming up. This will probably be the last play of the first half. The Packers snap it at the 41. Pass is intercepted. Tackle's made. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley is ready to take things over back in our studios. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. He'll have a chance to take off. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Cardinals really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense, screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
The Cardinals have it at the 29. Launching it deep. Wow, he's in the clear. The 10, taking it all the way home for the touchdown. And they've established a nice lead here just moments into the second half.
Wow, well, good job by the offense finding a way to score, but what a terrible job by the defense. No life, no execution, and now you just face a bigger deficit.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return. Tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Packers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points, And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
2nd down and 6. And Rodgers will hand it off. Third down now. Starks is in the backfield. The catch is made by James Starks. Has 12 on this play.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. The Cardinals sat at the line. Dime package. Rodgers from the shotgun. Down the field. What a catch. One-handed.
Well, if I was the quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him. Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Finds his mark. Picks up 8 here.
The Packers offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good gain.
Rodgers now completed 4 in a row. The Cardinals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 2nd and 2. Intercepted.
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense, and finally he gets the interception inside their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points.
Here's the handoff. Tackle made by Peppers that time.
Ellington's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
Let's go.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Ellington's tackled down after a gain of 5. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. This is 3rd down. The Packers go with the dime formation here on defense. Palmer's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time, he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
Ellington with the grab. Ellington is tackled down.
Nice job by the coach that time going forward on 4th down. His team is up here in the second half. He wants to keep momentum on his side. That's why he goes for it, and they get it.
First down here after the completion.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Takes the hit and throws.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
Ellington lined up as the single back. Jumps up and hauls it in. 3rd catch today so far. What a job by the receiver, climbing the mountain and coming down with the reception.
Wow, climbing the mountain, that is a new one. What a good job. You're right. These wide receivers in the NFL now, they can go up and make unbelievable catches. And remember, you can't hit them until they come to the ground. That gives them a little more courage.
Andre Ellington with the reception. That pass play picked up only 4. 2nd down and 6 coming up. Time for the hurry-up offense.
Sally 19. Sally 19.
Fitzgerald had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
The Cardinals are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Has the reception all alone. And Brown is stopped there. The Cardinals are in front thanks to their quarterback. Palmer's done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today. Very smart making decisions. And when you put those two things together, that's why your football team is winning.
Breaking huddle at the 30-yard line. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Deep to Larry Fitzgerald, but it falls incomplete.
Fitzgerald's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Looking to go down the field here, but it's incomplete.
Defense, play the situation. It's 3rd and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the first down. Keep it in front of you, and then let them catch it and come up and make the tackle.
That's a timeout by the D. This will be the 11th play of the drive. Quarters formation here for the defense.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here. You see the linebackers moving? What they're trying to do is confuse the quarterback.
Nicholas got the catch and the first.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the 2nd half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs. Jim, the offensive coordinator, has done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Gains 12.
Nice job that time by the offense, getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you've got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone. It's been a beautiful drive so far by this offense, Jim. They started in bad field position. Now they're...
No stopping them now. That's a touchdown. This will end up being an embarrassing final score for the team on the wrong end of it.
Oh, yeah, they're going to be embarrassed, and their pride is going to be hurt. And, you know, on the winning team right now, it's time to think about putting in the backups and just let this clock run out.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return. Fields the football at the 3. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Packers offense back.